Hello! Today we're going to go over our Veritas Instrument Rental Trombone Care and Cleaning Kits. Inside your care and cleaning kit for your trombone, you'll find a luggage tag that comes with a lanyard. It's always a good idea to put some information on here, at least a phone number where you can be contacted in case your instrument gets lost or stolen. The way to attach it to your instrument is to push it through the lanyard, pull it tight, and the same thing on the handle. And then you'll always have your name or some sort of identifier on your case. You'll also find a practice record and a pencil. It's a good idea to keep tabs of when you practice and for how long. And the pencil can also be used while in the band hall in case your instructor needs you to make marks on your music. And you'll find the caution card that has some good information as far as what is in your kit and then what to look out for when using your instrument. For the trombone, the main thing is to insert your mouthpiece correctly. You don't want to get your mouthpiece stuck in the instrument, so it's always a good idea to put it into the hand slide and give it a turn in order to hold it steady, and then I'll turn it the other way and pull it out. You don't want to push it in or slam it in with your hand because it can get stuck. The next items I want to go over inside your care kit are the cleaning items. One of them is going to be the slide snake. This can be used on the inner and outer hand slide. And what you want to do is you want to remove the slide and take one at a time and use the snake to go in to the tube and then pull it back out the tube and then go to the other side and swab in the tube and pull it back out of the tube. For the outer hand slide, you'll notice that it's not long enough to make the whole loop. So you'll have to pull it in and out. You don't want to get it stuck by pushing it too far. And this works really good in a bathtub with some soap and water, but if you're doing a dry cleaning, you can just use a paper towel to wipe off the snake after you do each slide. And then you can use the same snake to do your inner hand slide. This one has the advantage of once you push it all the way through, it will come out the other side, and then you can wipe it off and pull it back through. And you can do the same thing with the other side of the slide. And what this is going to do is it's going to ensure that your trombone stays clean and sounds better so that none of the buildup that happens from your saliva gets left inside of your slide. The other brush that is inside your care and cleaning kit is your mouthpiece brush. And this can be used to clean the shank of the trombone mouthpiece as well as the bowl. And again, dish soap and some hot water work just fine to clean these on a regular occasion. And then the last slide that I want to touch on is what we call the main tuning slide. And this just comes straight out of your trombone. If you're washing your instrument, you definitely want to take it apart. And you can use the same snake that we had before to go into the main tuning slide, around, and back out. This snake also is used on the trombone lead pipe. So you can go into the tube, go all the way through till this side comes out, and pull it back, and you've cleaned all the parts of your trombone. Now that we've cleaned your trombone using our snakes and brushes, I want to go over the proper way to assemble it and oil and grease it. For your main tuning slide, we provide you a tub of tuning slide grease. What you want to do is you want to take your finger and apply a little bit onto each side of the main tuning slide, as well as this part of the tuning slide that's actually on the trombone itself. Depending on the model that you have, it could be both sides on the main tuning slides or both sides on the trombone or one and one, it just depends. But whichever side is not shiny is the side that you want to apply the oil grease to. And you want to take that and you want to push it in one side at a time and swirl it around so that you distribute the grease equally on all sides of the slide, and then line it up and give it a gentle push, and it should go all the way in nice and smoothly. Now when it comes to your hand slide, you don't want to use the tuning slide grease. You want to use the slide oil inside your care kit. First thing I would recommend doing is taking a paper towel and just wiping off the inner slide. We've already swabbed out the outer slide, so that should be fine. Then you're going to want to insert the slide and then take your slide oil and just put a little drop on what we call the stocking, which is the bigger part of your inner slide at the base. And then just run it up and down, allow that oil to distribute, and you should be good to go. There's no need to oil this part of your slide. The stocking is the only part that actually runs on the outer hand slide. After you've cleaned your instrument and applied the proper lubrications, the other thing in your care kit is a polish cloth. And this can be used on all the lacquered pieces of your trombone, and it helps remove your fingerprints, any watermarks left over from the cleaning, basically just any dust and debris. It can be wiped all over after you've lubricated and cleaned your instrument. You can also use it on the hand slide because it is also lacquered. This concludes our video on the trombone care and cleaning kits. One last reminder, all this information could be found on the card inside your care kit in case you need more information, as well as some helpful information about caution points. Thank you for watching.